What's going on, YouTube? This is UngarToTheMax here. Salute, and you're probably in the same boat as me because your bracket is completely busted because Michigan State lost, UMBC beat Virginia, Buffalo beat Arizona. Um, just a lot has happened. Here, let me go through. Syracuse just beat Michigan State. Texas A&M is beating North Carolina at halftime. This has been one of the craziest March Madness tournaments I've ever seen. And speaking of March Madness, I'll be doing a live stream of Texas A&M North Carolina in the second half because it looks like it's going to be a good game. But let me go through the full bracket and give you the wins and losses and all that and the remaining matchups. So official bracket. So Radford and LIU Brooklyn played, St. Bonaventure and UCLA, Texas Southern, and what team is that? North Carolina Central, South Syracuse played Arizona State. So Villanova beat Radford, Alabama beat Virginia Tech, and then Villanova beat Alabama. So Villanova's in the Sweet 16. West Virginia beat Murray State. But Marshall upset Wichita State. So West Virginia will play Marshall for the right to play Nova. Florida beat St. Bonaventure, and Texas Tech beat St. Stephen F. Austin. Then Texas Tech and Florida played, and Texas Tech won. Arkansas and Purdue, and Arkansas and Butler played. Butler upset Arkansas, and Purdue beat CSU Fullerton. And so then Purdue and Butler played, and Purdue won. So the Sweet 16 matchup is Texas Tech against Purdue. Kansas played University of Pennsylvania, and Kansas won. Seton Hall played North Carolina State. Seton Hall won. Next matchup in the second round, Kansas against Seton Hall, and Kansas won. Clemson played New Mexico State, and Clemson won. Auburn played University of Charleston, and Auburn won. So it'll be the battle of the Tigers. Auburn against Clemson for the right to play Kansas. Syracuse played TCU and upset them to move on to the round of 32. Bucknell played Michigan State, and Michigan State won, setting up Syracuse against Michigan State. But Syracuse upset Michigan State, sending Syracuse to the Sweet 16. Duke played Iona, and Rhode Island played Oklahoma. Rhode Island won, and Duke won, setting up Rhode Island against Duke, and Duke won. So it'll be an ACC battle in the Sweet 16, Syracuse against Duke. UMBC pulled off perhaps the upset of all upsets in college basketball because no 16 seed had ever beaten a 1 seed. But that just happened. UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, beat University of Virginia. And UMBC moved on. And they will play Kansas State because Kansas State upset Creighton. And the winner will play Kentucky because Kentucky beat Davidson, and then Kentucky beat Buffalo, who upset Arizona. And then Loyola Chicago will await the winner of Nevada Cincinnati because Loyola Chicago upset 2 teams, Miami and then Tennessee. Tennessee beat Wright State, but as I said, they lost to Loyola Chicago. Texas lost to Nevada, and Cincinnati beat Georgia State, setting up Nevada against Cincinnati. Winner plays Loyola Chicago in the Sweet 16. Texas Southern played Xavier, and Xavier won. Florida State played Missouri, setting up Florida State against Xavier. Winner plays Gonzaga because Gonzaga beat Ohio State. But before that, they had a close call against UNCG. Ohio State played South Dakota State and then lost by 6 to Gonzaga. San Diego State played Houston, and Houston moved on. Michigan played Montana. Michigan moved on. Michigan, it looked like Houston was going to beat Michigan, but the Wolverines hit a buzzer beater, and Michigan moved on. And Texas A&M played Providence, and Providence lost. So Texas A&M moved on. Lipscomb, I think that's how you say it, played North Carolina, and North Carolina moved on. So that's the game that's on right now. And at halftime, the score is 42-28 Texas A&M. Yeah, 42-28 Texas A&M. Winner of this game plays Michigan. So that's your quick bracket update. I'm going to be doing a live stream of the second half of Texas A&M and North Carolina. So be on the lookout for that. But until then, this is UngarToTheMax saying salute, go Cavs, go Jackets, go Nova. And if you liked this video, punch that like button like a UFC player, and punch that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the second half. Be on the lookout for that live stream.